Alright, well, welcome back to Sauce Castillo Road to Glory. Trying to wrap up our first season and probably our only season at Army. We're 4-6. We got to win out to make a bowl game. Just what are the prospects of that happening? We haven't looked this deep into the schedule. We know one of our opponents, that being 4-6 Navy. But now we face 6-4 UTSA. I did kind of forget that I said that we were going to do a little bit more of the other drills, the other practice mini games when we got RB1. I guess we'll do that after our next game. So now we're just going to try and score a touchdown here on every play if Udo allows that to happen. New high score. I believe our record here in this is 135,000. Pitch play to Saw. Well, we aren't going to score a touchdown on every play. Thank you, Udo. Well, running into the tackling dummy certainly isn't going to help. Or the tackle dummy. How many times am I going to run the same play? Ah, fucking hell, Udo. All right, well, not really sure what the goal is here now outside of just get gold for the coach trust. They really should just let me be fullback. Fuck Udo. Fuck Kanye. Uh-oh. We're good. We got there. At this point, yes, but I'll have a player in there. Jordo's going to have a player. We're filling it up, I guess. Evo's got his goalie already. Okay, nice hold there, Udo. Uh-oh. Alright, gold earned. I wonder if I can try and mess around with, well, no, not like this. This isn't really the way I intended for that to go. I was gonna pitch something to Udo. Okay, alright. Udo, where are you? Oh, there we go! Come on, Udo! Oh. Okay, block, release, Udo! Oh, look at that! Only 75,000, but we had a little bit of fun doing it. Into our agenda, only 5 energy, so XP, train. We're not going to be able to put 2 points into academics, which does leave me a little bit worried. Our GPA is fine for the moment. I don't know how much I really need to put points into leadership right now, so we'll just put that point into brand and hope for the best. I don't know if leadership resets when you transfer. I've kind of forgot.
Nestled on the banks of the Hudson River, Mikey Stadium. It will play host to some of the nation's finest today and another thrilling edition of Army football. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the Army Black Knights.
Sauce Castillo on a blocking assignment here early. Oh, I missed both of my blocks. Send Sauce to the bench. Wide back dive, that used to be my play. It is now no longer my play. We block on this play now, and... oh, well, I got one of the guys. Things are not going outstandingly well. We've got an option play here on 3rd and 2 that I don't think is coming to me. It is to Udo for a first down. Ooh, halfback slam, a real genuine run. Let's go. Sauce Castillo. There we go. 12 yards on Sauce's first carry of the game, and he comes off the field. First down Army at the 28. Great blocking there by Sauce. Ball! Uh-oh. Picked up by UTSA. Turnover for Army, and my missed blocks certainly ain't helping. The first down, Army, from our own 8. It'll be a run for Sauce. Uh-oh. When your right tackle ends up on his head, generally things are not going to go all that well. An option for Sauce Castillo here on this one. And a quarterback will not pitch it, even though I called for it. That's outstanding. 3rd down and 15. And Sauce is just here as emotional support, essentially. Throw it away, please! Off of Sauce's head, and that'll be a punt from our own end zone. Only 3-0 Roadrunners here. It certainly could be worse. Here's a counter play for Sauce Castillo. Oh, I got glued to the defender there. 3-yard gain. Now, what do I do here? Oh, I just blocked. When I was RB2, I at least got to be a receiver on the play. Thrown downfield. That's a first down for Army. Power read. Oh, boy. Now, we might get this ball. We might not. We did. I don't know why we did, but we did. We're going to try and call for the pitch here. that didn't work. We have been behind the chains a lot. Army first down from the 20-yard line. Sauce breaks out of 1 tackle. It's a 5-yard gain. That is 5 carries on the day for us. Udo, that's a good hole, and it still doesn't result in the first down. 3rd down and 2. Sauce is coming off the field. Let's call this. It's a play that could very well be for Sauce Castillo. And it's not. And the quarterback's just going to run right into the defense. Dude, I don't even get vertical plays anymore. I'm just sitting back here blocking. I got kicked out of the animation finally. It was too late. Ooh, Sauce gets to run a route.
He's gonna pass.
Oh, fucking hell. Blocking, yes. Not well, but blocking nonetheless. I don't really know what the fuck happened to me.
Caught in the backfield, it's Reynolds. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
3rd and 2. Oh, hey, wheel route for Sauce. Oh, wow, that actually is a first down. I was like, where the fuck is he throwing that? 11 seconds first down. My hopes are not high. All right, a double screen. This could come our way. It is coming our way. Sauce just couldn't split the defenders there. But 7 receiving yards for Sauce Castillo into the 32-yard line. That's to Udo for another first down up to the 43. Never know where the ball's going here with the Army. We just know it's usually not to Sauce.
Here comes the option. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run?
Sauce is a ghost. All right, we kind of get to run a route here. 3rd down and 7. Sauce can't escape. That's thrown out to the other side. Couldn't get the first down. 4th and 4. This is one of the worst offensive games for Army all year. An option for Sauce. Will he get the football? No. Instead, we're taking a loss. Fuck me. 2nd and 12. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here.
In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space.
Back to the original line of scrimmage. Sauce comes off the field. 2 minutes to go in the 3rd. Ooh. 2nd down and inches here. We're in position here to potentially, somehow, at least tie this game. 3-0 with 3 minutes to go in the game. That's a well. Not a catch for Sauce Castillo. It's a throw to Sauce Castillo. Second down and 10 and a halfback screen. And I'm swarmed by the blitzing defense. 3rd and 18. And now just a streak for Sauce Castillo. And we're just going to run it for a 4-yard gain. 11 carries, negative 15 yards for our quarterback. Well, the last thing this game needs is overtime. So let's do whatever we can do. Oh, well, there's a catch for Sauce Castillo. I certainly came back a long way to get there. And we're immediately coming off the field. Probably because we ran the wrong route. Well, whether or not this game needed overtime doesn't really matter since we're here. You'd almost think like we'd try something different. Maybe my quarterback could start handing those off a little bit. 2nd and 12. Udo trying to power forward. It's 3rd down and 7. And now we run a quick slant. Sauce just going to run to the flat. Wow. Who saw that coming? Army loses 6-3. We will not be going bowling, which, truth be told, is probably a good thing. It allows us to get to a different school quicker. Student newspaper. We're about to finish the year with a disappointing record. How do you reflect after such a tough season? Give a respectful answer. We don't want to burn any bridges as we exit Army. Oh, we got a local TV on us, too? Rough going the past couple weeks for Army. What needs to change to break this losing streak? Promise a win next week? That seems to be the... Outside of just take all the blame, which is really a bizarre thing to do when I've gotten, like, 25 carries all season. We're going to promise a win over Navy. All B's on our exams, so our GPA won't go down. So that's good news. Still hopefully on pace to graduate in 3 seasons so we can focus our senior season all on training. All right, so we are going to try out a few of the other things here. Close quarters, I believe this was called. And here's Sauce Castillo breaking one out. Okay, early touchdown. Good stuff. Come on, Udo. Come on, Udo. Come on, Udo. Now, we only have 2 defenders to worry about here in this one. So, in theory, this one might even be easier. I'm not sure. Oh, God, a pitch play in this? Well, it worked. All right. Everything's going according to plan right now. It isn't exactly close quarters. It pretty much just takes away the numbers. Uh-oh. Got hung up. Sauce still scores. Ahead of Army-Navy. Uh-oh. Sauce's first and most likely only Army-Navy game. I was going to say, wait, we didn't score? Good Lord. Well, more pitch plays. Sauce in the end zone, 19 seconds. We shouldn't struggle too much with getting gold here. At least I'm thinking so. Udo, block. Uh-oh. 12 seconds, not a gimme here. It might be a gimme now, and it is. So gold medal earned. Whoop. Sure, let's just juke right into a tackle. That's fine. 1.7 seconds to go. Let's score to make ourselves feel good. And we do. Gold again in practice. Still not at that upgrade that we want. Now, we don't have to worry about academics this week. So we do have that going for us. I think we just took our final. Only 5 energy to spend in our agenda. We'll get 11 skill points. The next time we get to upgrade that XP, then we will have that all wrapped up. We'll get that elusiveness upgrade we've been chasing for quite some time. So we'll heal up, and if we can, put a point into leadership, and I guess a point into brand, because we've not done that much at all.
It is called America's Game. Army and Navy hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like no other. One in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the privilege to sing second. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Army Black Knights, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Sauce Castillo in the Army-Navy game. And we get a carry to start things out. See if we can break one early on this Navy defense. Split out wide with a move. We'll gain about 8 or 9. Got to take advantage of every carry we can get, because otherwise... Great. Otherwise, things are not going to go all that well for us.
Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10.
First down, running the same play again. Udo picks up 6. We're really loving Kanye Udo on this drive. It is all blocking assignments, and I can't block. Udo got a yard. I tried to do this just to try and get myself an option, or at least get myself the ball. That's not going to happen. 3rd down and 3. I think the quarterback tried to pitch it to me and spun around and went backwards. First down for the 50, or from the 50. For Army here, and Sauce Castillo is getting the ball, bouncing off, and now we gained yards. 4-yard gain for Sauce there on that play. And now just running a streak on 2nd and 6. I don't know if our quarterback's got that kind of arm. Over the middle, that is caught. First down, Army to the 21. Sauce will come off the field, but Army threatening. So per usual, we did not kick an extra point. We went for 2. Didn't get it. It is 6-0 Army. Kanye Udo for 9. 5 carries, 36 yards for Udo here. Who knows? That could be the only score of this game. I tried to block for Udo. My blocking today has been abysmal. Regardless, it's still a first down Army. Like, what? I'm just bouncing off everybody. I'm not engaging. I don't know if something happened or what. Here's 2nd and 11. Kanye with a hurdle makes it 3rd and 6. Nearing halftime already with all these runs. And our quarterback's going backwards. Army will punt. Oh, this is good. This is outstanding. First down from the 4. Sauce Castillo will get the ball. Sauce Castillo breaks one. Sauce Castillo! Oh my goodness! 96 yards for the saucy one. Ho ho! We may have just doubled our career rushing yards. If not more than that. We are into the second half. It is 20-0 Army. Sauce Castillo waited until the biggest stage that Army has to just break a big one. Screen over there to the right side. It'll be 3rd down and 4 as we have to kind of come back down to earth. Well, hey, this is new. We don't usually get to run this. Short one. First down.
Knights pick up the first down.
Army to the 35.
Blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the
See if we get this ball again. Last time we ran this play, it didn't work out all that well.
freak out.
Sauce cuts it back. We'll pick up a couple. 4 carries for 111.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality.
Unreal here for Sauce Castillo.
On the option. That's
We
what
finally engaged on a block downfield. 5-yard gain.
extra yards. Great tackle.
3rd and 5 upcoming, and Sauce gets to run another route.
From the 40.
Little bit of coach trust, perhaps.
Get the D to tip its hand. Looking
Deep
for the-
one, incomplete.
And it slips through his fingers.
Army will punt with a 20-0 lead. Well, Army Navy looks to be a lock here. 20-0.
Not a whole lot of room.
Nobody was over where I was supposed to block. Ooh, halfback dive.
Got a little work done on first down. Now
Sure, don't mind if I do. Give me some more yards.
power football with the run.
By yards, I mean 2.
Whole lot of progress made there on the
3rd and 5, and we're
third down try
going with
for
the fullback.
Give to the big fullback.
Don't get it.
And how about that alertness and that swarming?
Leaving the door open for a Navy comeback here. Well, that door may be shut. 4.5 to play. And Army with the football again.
Hand off to the fullback.
Ooh, that was actually a really key block there. Udo was just about to get contacted. Kanye Udo may handle things the rest of the way. I'm not entirely sure. 2nd down and 3.
To give to the big fullback.
Not sure what I'm supposed to do. I guess I'll get downfield and block the safety. Wide back dive. Oh, how I missed this play.
These guys need some space to work so they can build up.
3rd down and 4 for Army.
But that guy
Got a double team on. Ooh, we got to the outside. That's an Army first down. Look at Sauce with a double team to help seal the edge.
32. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
First down Knights.
Give to the fullback.
Fullback goes up the middle for 2. Still hate that we can't go into chew clock here.
Second down.
Yup, I sent Austin a text that said we are nearing cut Jamison Williams
Minimal gain. It's third
territory.
down now.
We really are.
Be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a
Jamison
first down.
Williams is just not helped himself out time and time again. 2-minute warning. It's 3rd and 6 for Army.
On the ground, trying to
And we're going
get on this
backwards.
clock. He's knocked down in the back.
And we're going for it.
The Black
We're going for it. Now, Sauce is on the field. Once again, we
try to throw,
can't
pick up the first down.
play this. We just have to watch an Army offensive breakdown. Should be the final play here in Army Navy. 20-0.
everybody on offense.
And look at that. Look at that block on the edge for Sauce Castillo. Well, I was gonna say it should be the final play of the game. If we get lined up, we're gonna snap this. Come on, give me a play. Oh, we got it. Extra yards for Sauce Castillo. Why not?
Run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
Ooh. Got the American Conference Offensive Player of the Week. 6 carries, 121 yards, and that 96-yard touchdown. Whoa! How about National Offensive Player of the Week as well as we're on our way out of Army? Well, wait, I just realized we're the only game. Of course we're National Offensive Player of the Week. These two teams were the only ones that played. I don't really know if there's a reason to not train again to get that upgrade. Like, this is increased, but that was our last game of the year. We're not going to a bowl game. So it took an entire season to get it, but we are finally going to be able to get that elusiveness upgrade we've been trying to get this entire time. as we head to a different school, finally. We will purchase that. It only raises our overall 1, but our juke move, our spin move sucks ass, so our next school will appreciate it. Well, Howard wins the 2024 Heisman Trophy. 3,400 yards, 37 touchdowns, just 3 interceptions. Ooh, Sauce Castillo actually wins Freshman All-American, which is not at all what I was surprising. We wound up with 38 carries on the season, 264 yards, almost half of that coming in our final game, the Army-Navy game, and our only rushing touchdown. We did have a couple of receiving touchdowns on the year. Wow. That's really unexpected. All right, so now that we are at the end of season recap, we're going to take a look at what schools might just be interested in Sauce Castillo. Navy, where it says we'd be the starter. We might have to fight for that. We could go and start immediately at Colorado State, or start immediately at Washington State, but do I really want to go to the Pac-2? Hard to say. App State, we'd start. Syracuse, we'd start. UMass, UTEP, Akron, Eastern. Obviously, we could go back to Army, but we're actually projected to be behind Robinson again if we head back to Army. So in terms of places that we're just going to start right away, this top of the board is it. Wow, that's shocking. Really, really shocking. So we could go to Marshall. I'm not sure if that's something I want to do. Washington State is booty cheeks. App State would be interesting. Syracuse, we could play power conference football. UMass and Independent, we don't really need to do that. That's UMass is a step down. Like, what are we going to be competing for at UMass? Lowly Akron, awful Eastern, and awful Buffalo. Wow. Well, those are our options. And next time out in Sauce Castillo Road to Glory, we will decide where we're going to go. Because our options are pretty limited. I don't want to go back to Army. So realistically, we have 11 schools that are on our radar. And make it 10, really, because I don't want to go to Navy either. We'd have the same problem. So Syracuse would really make the most sense, I think. But I don't know. There's a little bit of an appeal, I think, to App State or something like that. Could really compete for, obviously, winning the Sun Belt, but maybe even getting a fringe playoff spot. It's hard to say. Next season, now that we got that elusiveness upgrade, I think we go more after some of the cheaper stuff, raise our overall a good bit. We got one of the big ones out of the way, so we got that going for us. So the choices are there. Where will Sauce Castillo land for his sophomore season?